love trucking? Do you hate trucking, or do you just love him?
I love trucking together. It's very fun. You can travel and you spend 24/7 together. Like
That's what it looks like on the sandbar. Okay, Dasha's already celebrating her supermodel career.
everyone is welcome. Welcome on board. Я не готова к таким сюрпризам. Мы все
Впереди нас лодка, на нее плыви.
Тут сложно, с волнами сильные.
I know, газуй чуть-чуть, чтобы ровно стоять.
Good toy. Поиграла.
Good toy. We gotta find a switch for it, otherwise this wire's gonna get loose and then it'll blow the horn at night, the train horn.
Please fix it. Make sure it doesn't.
You get to see my numbers,
That's
everybody's
right.
numbers, because
That's right.
that's what his channel's all about, because that's why we're doing it. And we don't need to apologize for trucking.
In the market that it's right now, what type of money are you making when you're on the road for 2 weeks?
On the road for 2 weeks, you make 6, 7, 8,000
Good. So, a month gross, what were we looking at?
a month gross. I just think of the net, man. The
Okay,
net
tell
is,
me the net.
The net is 12 to 15.
And that's something you can send me.
That's something I can send you. You get to see my numbers, everybody's numbers, because
That's right.
that's what his channel's all about, because that's why we're doing it. And we don't need to apologize for trucking, because it's an honest wage.
Hey, it's an honest wage. We work hard, we sacrifice hard. And if you have a great partner like this guy does right over here,
Yeah.
then, then you'll
Yeah.
have a little bit of happiness in
So
your
if you
life.
want to compare your wages or see what everyone else's wages are, gotta go back on. So see you on Alex's show.
Hey, I love it. I love it. You guys are great.
Are you filming already?
You guys are like
Dinosaurs?
6'4". I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, people know Serge the car hauler, right?
Yes.
And some
My
people
ID
say
says 6'2".
6'2". And how tall are you?
6'1".
6'1". I mean, dang. And where are you guys from originally?
Originally, Mother Russia, Soviet Russia. Comrade, I have machinery to show you out back.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll let that one
No,
go.
just,
because
if you can remember one thing, just say go back to Russia to some of these truckers. That's
never
how you
that.
can
Never
tell
that.
on
Can
the
you
CB
stop the
radio.
drama? Can
Stop
you stop
the drama.
already? Let's sit down real quick and let's
Yeah.
have a conversation.
Yeah.
And we'll talk here, and it'll be great.
Yeah, today, let's see, 3 things, huh? If you want to talk about 3 things, maybe trucking relationship, what it's like with us, real life, huh? Maybe
that'd
a
be
little
great.
bit of that.
That'd be great.
A little bit of reefer versus car hauling. If you want to talk about that, we can talk about that. And then, of course, the numbers.
Hey, we always like the numbers, So,
So my name's Serge, and this is Dasha. My beautiful basketball wife, basketball princess. Is
she's
how,
like a supermodel, man.
She's like a supermodel.
But you're a good-looking dude too, man.
Yeah, well,
That's
it
why
comes
we're
with the
together.
mind. You know, I'll tell you this too. If anyone asks and message me, I put together a stack of links of relationship stuff that I listened to over the years, and I could message you that, and you could refine your mind while you're driving and attract a basketball princess like her.
Basketball
You know,
princess.
because
That's what people have been telling me.
it's all about your mind, and you know, I just lived in a truck for 7 years, working on myself, working on my mind, how to be a man,
I get
I
it.
guess. And
So no, let's get into this. So first off, I know y'all have seen this man, and if not, this woman on YouTube as well. I always like to show my love and support in the beginning. So shout out your channel.
Surge the car hauler.
So Surge the Car Hauler. So when you hear Surge the Car Hauler, how many years were you in the car hauling game?
I've been in it since 2006 when I started with just a yellow page ad and a tow truck.
Wow.
Even less.
See,
Oh my
look, you're
goodness.
busy. You're making money. All that
Yep.
dings are you're making money, right?
You know,
And so let's be honest here. Someone that first starts as a car hauler, what type of money could they make? You know,
what type?
gross, net?
Non-CDL, again, if you want to go back to the other video when we recorded last time, non-CDL, we talked about 7,000 a month take home that you could hand to your wife and say, pay the bills with this money. You know,
That's good.
so
And with
non-CDL, with CDL, 10,000 and up to 12, 15 sometimes per month, depending on if you're owner operator or not, and even more. I mean, there's been some. Okay, I'll tell you some stuff. That there's a guy and his wife. She got a CDL. She'd help the Russians. They had a 6-car lift gate. They did 1 month 60,000 gross. I don't know what the net was.
That's a lot of gross money.
But you know, they were at the right place at the right time, and someone said, "Hey, it wasn't Mazda or something. I don't remember, but it was like a company that said, "Hey, we need you to haul our next year cars to all the shows, and please do it now." And they said, "Sure." And they were just taking loads off of Central Dispatch.
That's
You know, the
crazy,
bottom feeder
man.
list.
That's
By the way,
crazy.
I've been making videos about Central Dispatch, a lot of car hauling, how you find the loads. So that's what's on my channel. So yeah, that's what kind of money you can expect to make.
So how the hell did you get into the other side of it?
The other side, well, I just got a good deal on a truck and I had to do reefer with that. And I'm still looking for a 6-car lift gate.
So you're thinking about going back to car hauling?
I'm thinking, yeah, that's still in the play, and that's my love, because reefer is boring, and those late night hours, it's just. But we get a lot of time to watch movies. I mean,
You guys
and
spend a lot
to
of
know
time
each other, and the
having
reefer and
fun,
travel,
traveling.
and see everything. So it's great money too.
Let's
But
talk about the money. So with the reefer side, I mean, now
for me, it's about I talk about, in my mind, I think on a per day basis, you know, I at least try to make a gross 1,000 a day, and then it averages at about 600 a day that you take home. So if I know I need to make $6,000, spend 10 days in the truck, I have $6,000.
gotcha.
So
gotcha.
sometimes it's more, but that's kind of.
What's your schedule
I mean-
looking like right now? Are you guys pretty much living in the truck?
We'll go out for 2
Really?
weeks and then
Yeah.
come home for a week.
Yeah.
So 2
What-
weeks and come home for a week. So with that schedule, I know we're in fairy tale. It's a crazy market right now where everyone can make money. So in the market that it's right now, what type of money are you making when you're on the road for 2 weeks?
On the road for 2 weeks, you make 6, 7, 8,000.
And that's something you can send me.
That's something I can send you. Yeah.
No, I love it. And just so we're transparent, so we leave the haters at home. This is gross. This is 1099. What is this that you'd be sending us?
This is corporation to my corporation.
I
And
got
then
you.
from that corporation, we pay my wife a salary, so it's fixed. So so she knows she can pay the house bills, and then whatever's extra
Right.
stays in the corporation. Well, we decide how much more we want to pay Surge each month, or leave it in the company and reinvest in something. So, yeah,
No, that's good. So, a month gross, what we're we looking at?
a month gross. I just think of the net, man. The
Okay,
net
tell
is,
me the net.
The net is 12 to 15.
15 grand that we're talking about, take home. Serge the car hauler is going to send me some stuff, and they will see for themselves if it's true or not.
Yeah. In the situation where I'm from, that 12 to 15,000 that I'm talking about is after the dispatch, after the trailer rental, after insurance payment, and after most of the fuel.
So that's good. No, thank
So
you for
when
that.
their fuel card doesn't work, I use my credit card to work.
So there's still some expenses down there, but you guys can get an idea that in this market right now, if you're willing to work your
Idea.
ass off,
Yeah.
you can make money in doing reefer too.
Oh, yeah.
It's great money, but
I can tell your heart's still in car hauling.
Yeah, he always talks about cars.
Yeah, all day, right? So
don't worry. Sometimes I think of myself as like, why aren't I still doing car hauling? But we're doing some meetings with a lot of guys that I've grown over or collected over the years, made connections over the years, and one of these days I'll be back into car hauling, and
Everybody's going to be waiting for you, brother. So tell me this dynamic now. You and your wife, do you love trucking? Do you hate trucking? Or do you just love him?
I love trucking together. It's very fun. You can travel and you spend 24/7 together. Like you do everything. We have a lot of free time to watch anything we want, to learn anything we want, to think about our future, think about our ideas, what we're gonna do next. So it's very great that you have so much free time to spend together and work on our future.
that's what it looks like on the sandbar. Okay, Dasha's already celebrating her supermodel career. Look at her dance all the way to the car. Okay.
To Cuba, everyone is welcome on board. Я не готова к таким
We're gonna have to buy now. Да, вон впереди нас лодка, на нее плыви.
Сложно, с волнами сильные.
I know, газуй чуть-чуть, чтобы ровно стоять.
Good toy. Поиграла.
Good toy. We gotta find a switch for it, otherwise this wire's gonna get loose and then it'll blow the horn at night, the train horn.
Please fix it, make sure it doesn't blow.
No, I love that. I love that.
Yeah,
And
the time on the road has given us, I started thinking, when we spent so much time alone together on the road, it was able to put us in a situation where I remember things that I haven't thought of for years. And I'd look them up on YouTube, and we'd watch these multi-series videos of just random stuff about my core beliefs, my faith, and I shared it with my wife, and she's like, yeah, I like this too. And our relationship has a chance to grow. I didn't think I would think of those things, remember those things, if I wasn't trucking, spending thousands of hours alone with you together. So that's the special part. Of course, there are times where we hate it.
right. What
Right.
do you hate about it? Tell me. I'd like to know what you hate about it.
Truck
Long
broke down.
road. Truck broke down. Yeah, we spent 2 days staying on the same spot. Or
Yeah, all it
just
was a
long-
fuel filter that had a crack in it. and
They shut
it
you
got
down
air
for
in
2
the
days.
fuel system. Yeah, it cost me $900. I bought a new fuel pump to put on, and the guy that came to install it, he's like, "How do you know it's the fuel pump? Let's just change the filter." Boom.
Boom,
Truck
it was
went
there,
on the
right?
road, and I was like, "Man, we wasted 2 days trying to track down a fuel pump."
But
But
tell me
it's
this
okay.
now. I'm curious with this. Would you guys as a team make more money if you had your CDL too?
Yes.
So
money that you can make working in a team is attractive, but
do you find yourself wanting to do that?
I think I would try if he had
Automatic.
automatic
No,
truck.
no,
I don't like
automatic.
stick.
No, it's maybe we will compromise on that, or I will compromise
Well,
on that.
Jenna's the same way.
But-
She's like, if it's automatic, I might get my CDL, but she
yeah.
doesn't want to learn that, and I get it. So,
She's tried stick. You want to go faster? What's he doing? Okay, try to stop the truck. You're in gear. Try to figure out how to stop it.
Go to neutral and stop.
Yeah. I was like, hey, honey, you're driving to the mall. And the
And I
bobtail-
drove it
you drove it?
She drove it to the mall. Yeah, we left the trailer to get a load. And I said, you're driving to Sioux City Mall.
on the road.
And
Yeah, on the
because
real
I'm
road
tired
with little
and
cars.
I'm marked off duty on my logbook. Yeah, we got it in a video somewhere too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she,
Hey,
you know,
she can't get her license taken away, I guess, but that's
Well-
very dangerous, Serge the car hauler. Disclaimer.
I told you.
it was in the middle of nowhere. Come on, Sioux City. I mean,
I'm just teasing.
Yeah.
I'm teasing. I'm teasing. But, you know, overall, you know, I can see that your guys' relationship has built. I think, you know, I'm so happy for you guys that you guys are still in love with each other
Thank you.
and doing well. And, you know, I appreciate you guys definitely for jumping on, because a lot of times, a lot of truck drivers are afraid to show their real numbers because they're afraid of what the comment trolls will say. Oh, that's fake, or oh, that's what it is. But we're just here. Serge the car hauler is here with his wife. They're here together so that they can share to help you. It's not for any other reason than just for helping you.
yeah, if you're ever
Yeah.
down in Miami, you want to borrow a car. I got a car in our corporation for truck drivers to borrow, and I've got paddle boards in it.
There
If you
it
ever
is.
want to go, park your truck, and I'll tell you where I hide the key. You could go to the beach and have fun on me. It's a little incentive thing. I'm building a thing to make it fun for truckers for when we're hanging out, because
And I love it.
Miami's awesome place. I don't know, why aren't you going out on the water?
Because
should
I don't
go
have
get-
time. I'm shooting videos every day.
Be honest, can you swim?
Huh?
Can you swim?
Not
Are you-
faster than a shark. You know, I'll leave it at that. You know.
Yeah.
No, I'll be honest. I've kind of been on my thing. I'm trying to have a very informational channel, so I
Yeah.
do my best to make it happen. So I kind of give up my own time to hopefully help others. Hopefully others see that. But today, you know, if you guys get opportunity, where can they see y'all? On what social media platforms?
On Instagram, Serge the Car Hauler, Miss Dasha,
Miss
but
Dasha.
you can find her on my Instagram and YouTube.
So send me all your links, and I'll definitely make sure I'll have it.
Yep.
And anything that you want to leave people with.
Just keep trucking. Just keep trucking. No matter how bad, you know, I'll tell you, some of my really close friends that know me for a long time called me Job, the Bible story. And then all I did for 7 years was what I knew I could do, just truck and work on my own stuff. And life's getting better. And here we are in not sunny today, rainy Miami.
You hear the noise. That's rain.
Yeah.
That's not my shitty mic. It's
But this too will pass. And look at that thunderstorm.
I'll tell you.
So
We got to leave. We got to start sure.
so that's what I would
Miami.
say. Just stay encouraged. And that's what some of the people have been messaging me in the last 3 months. My videos are not so informational as Alex's.
okay. It's not about
and
that all the time.
they're about personal vlogs, and that's what's been attracting some of the recent viewers that have been saying, hey, we want to live the same kind of life with you. And or some of them commenting, you're actually a trucker? What in the world? You know, so I mix it up.
That's
you
so
know,
encouraging to read such comments
Yeah,
that
and
people like to follow.
You know, some of the
us.
videos I put on my channel, they're actually videos for me to fall back on for fun stuff that we do when we're traveling or when we're hanging out in the ocean. And people are finding those, and then they're like, wait a minute, this guy's actually a trucker, and I've been thinking about trucking. Now I think I want to do it.
There
And
it is.
so,
Hey, you guys are motivated.
so you don't have to do something special, something big and magical. Just showing your regular, everyday, simple life. And that's the American dream for some people. And that's what our channel's become.
Yeah.
That's great. Send all the links. You guys, show these two love. They're good people.
All right, thanks for having us,
Thanks
Alex.
for having us.
Yep, we're good to go. Good stuff.
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.